What up, world? It's your boy, What Competition, and we back with another vid, another foul one at that. And today, we got breaking news about Undisputed 2. Yeah, they finally done with Undisputed 1, and they decide to drop some updates for us regarding Undisputed 2. So let's get to it, man. My only gripe is I wish they would have, spoke upon it right after the championship edition, but it is what it is, man. He finally decided to, you know, make some noise for us. So let's get to it. If you new, like, subscribe, tap in with the competitors. Let's get to it. All right, so the video is posted on the Undisputed channel. You can go watch the full video. Right now, I'm just going to tap into these two main things that we need to see, which is improving the online and if they're going to continue to drop DLC or not. So let's get to it.
So the online issues, I've been really transparent about some of the challenges we faced. I think in one of the interviews, I took complete responsibility in terms of, because of my almost uncompromising attitude as to how I wanted the game to look and feel, fundamentally impacted the online experience, where I did not want to dilute or dumb down how the fighters moved around the ring, the movement system we had, the physics, how we essentially built the core of the game impacted the online experience. With hindsight, I probably would go back and maybe just compromise on a few of those things.
Of course.
But being our first title, I think I was always open in terms of we're going to make mistakes along the way. I've always been transparent about that. That's the kind of studio we are. And the online piece is something that we've reinvested in heavily in terms of bringing in external studios for support, where they've attempted and had a look at what we've built. And essentially, it was too complex for it to all work every single time perfectly in the online space. That's one of the challenges that we've had in terms of trying to resolve the online issues.
So with that being said, they didn't want to change the game from the ground up, far as the mechanics and all the physics that they use, the physics, which are, the game is dope offline. I will say, like, the physics of the game and the movement and the loose movement and being able to, have identity with certain fighters is a big deal, but it just don't translate to online. So that's the only downside to that. So I get what he's saying, but hey, it's time to move on, man.
So, with regards to updates and DLCs, the answer is no. And it's almost linked to the previous answer with regards to the online play. So because of that, I had to make a choice of either, trying to update Undisputed, fix some of the fundamental issues, which were essentially built on a foundation that started off in my living room, through to, right, do we build on the success of Undisputed and actually start something from the ground up in a brand new engine with AAA developers that have joined the studio from EA Sports, from Rockstar, from 2K, to help us create something truly special.
Ooh, y'all heard that? So we not getting no more DLC, no more updates, which we kind of already knew that. I just kind of wish they would have said that after they dropped the championship edition. Like, they did a couple of updates here and there. But the signs was there, man. When they asked to reset everybody record and, they asked if we wanted cross play and all that stuff, that was kind of something that to me gave an indication that it was gonna probably be the last iteration of that game, Undisputed 1. But yeah, they said Rockstar, EA, and 2K developers in the mix. That's big. That's big. That's major. I know a lot of us A lot of us in the community shit on the game. A lot of people hate the game. A lot of people felt like they got scammed. But hey, man, they could really do something this time around. They could really do something this time around, man. So
Some very exciting plans for the future. As I mentioned, we've reinvested everything into the studio, and as part of us growing and taking Undisputed to that next level, with the help of the AAA developers now on board, we have started production on the sequel. Everything is going to be brand new.
Okay.
The passion is still there, and I feel like we now have everything we need. Where Undisputed was that learning period of we want to create the ultimate boxing experience.
True indeed.
I think we did an incredible job in trying to achieve nearly all of those goals that we had. So the future is looking very special for the franchise. And in terms of that reinvestment, the fact that we've extended the agreement partnership we have with Muhammad Ali, and that runs through till 2037, just goes to show how much commitment we have with the franchise and with boxing. So something we're very extremely excited about, and as soon as we have more information and news on that, you'll hear it here first. So I just want to thank all of our community, all of our players who are enjoying Undisputed. All the feedback that we get, it's a great privilege to be part of the boxing community, and we're here to deliver something special.
Man, kudos to those guys. There's an independent company decided to take a leap of faith and invest in a boxing game with their own money and their own abilities and their own time. I gotta give them credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Independent company. It's just like somebody that they had a passion for the game and they decided to take matters in their own hand, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have a lot of silent partners behind them, private investors and stuff like that. Just like Claimer Uncut, he's coming out with a boxing game and it's gonna be silent partners, silent investors, privately. So, I know we give them a lot of shit at the end of the day, the community do, but we gotta, give credit when it's due, man. It ain't the best boxing game, but it's at least they put boxing back on the map, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to SCI, shout out to Asher B, you know what I'm saying? Because they put boxing back on the map, man. EA left us high and dry, you know what I'm saying? And Undisputed put boxing back where it needed to be in the forefront, especially in the gaming space, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to Undisputed 2. I'm gonna take my time though. I'm not gonna rush and be super excited about it because I need to see what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get some early access, some beta work, and then I did see earlier, my guy Box Eyes View was out there with them, which was fire to me. So yeah, man, it's dope, man. As you can see, my boy Box Eye View giving us the exclusive. You know, I'm fucking with it, man. Yeah, tough. Yeah. The fruits of the labor, I love when people get the fruits of their labor, man. You know what I'm saying? You put that work in and you get the love and praise you deserve, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I was happy as shit to see that too. You know, guys that I've been rocking with for a little while now. It's dope, man. Yeah, man. They got us pumped back up, man. You know, I wasn't gonna even drop no content for a while because the game's just been feeling stale lately, man. But yeah, man, before they tap back in though now, man. Let's get it, man. Undisputed 2 on the way. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Are y'all gonna tap in to Undisputed 2? Are y'all excited about it? Or you just like, y'all done? You feel like you got scammed and, you know, you don't want no more parts of it? You know, leave it in the comments, man. If you're new, like, subscribe, tap in with the competitors.